When your energy is tied up in doubt, you are in an energy of resistance, and you will find likely that it is very difficult to manifest the things you want into your life, to create those changes that you desire. And I'm going to explain this to you really short and sweet and simple so that you can understand this and move on from doubting and step into believing. And even if you're not really fully landing in belief, at least stop the doubting so that you can get on with your life and then the things you want can come in. I did a video the other day explaining how anxiety, worry, fear, doubt, those are some of the lowest vibrating emotions. They are very low frequency and they take up a lot of energy. Very dense, very heavy, very slow moving, very resistant. When you are caught up in those energies, your energy is tight, it's restricted, you're not letting anything in. And at the same time, you're not letting anything go, which means you are stuck with exactly what you are focusing on: the anxiety, the fear, the doubt, the worry. It's not a good place to be. Your time, your energy, your focus is caught up in doubt, in disbelief, in fear. What if it doesn't happen? I can't believe that this can happen because I don't see evidence of it. Because this happened 10 years ago, it means that I cannot have this, yada, yada, yada. The brain loves to stay busy with this nonsense. But what would happen if you just surrendered the doubt? I'm not saying you have to full on believe in the inevitability of your manifestation. We can work on building faith. Faith is a muscle, we can build it. But I will say, many things that I've manifested personally, I didn't fully believe them, like with my human brain, logically fully believe it until I saw it, until it manifested. But I did have faith that it was possible. And I did have many moments where when there was doubt, I chose to release the doubt and just say, you know what, I'm choosing to believe it's possible. And either way, I'm not going to play with this doubt because it doesn't feel good. And that's the space I want you to get to. At least stop engaging with the doubt. At least stop engaging with the fear, the anxiety, the worry, the anxiousness, all of that. You don't want to be putting your energy into that, quite frankly, because it makes you miserable. It doesn't feel good. 222 on the timer there, so message for some of you. But beyond that, when you really start to understand how this works energetically, you can't be focused on the problem and the solution. The problem, the perceived problem is, oh, maybe it won't work. Oh, I don't have any evidence. Oh, I don't see how it's possible. Oh, look where I am now. Look where I was 10 years ago. When you're focused on that, there is no energy being focused on the solution. And so often in life, and you've heard me say it before and I'll say it again, so often in life, the solution is to just stop focusing on the problem. You will find so often that the problems just kind of miraculously seem to poof, resolve themselves, or things get moved around, or you have an idea and it's very simple to implement, and then the problem ceases to exist. But you are not an energetic match to solutions when you're focused on the problem. However, even if you don't have perfect faith, if you could just drop the focus of the problem, drop the focus on the doubt, because really when you're doubting, you're focusing on the problem, right? If you could just do that, you energetically free up a lot of space. And then guess what starts to happen? Good things. Maybe not necessarily the one thing you were specifically doubting, because you might have a lot of negative momentum built up around that subject, but other good things start to happen. And then you allow yourself to get distracted and be present, and distracted like with the good stuff happening, right? Like not distracted like you're numbing out, but like here, present, living your life in your body, in the here and now, not up in your head. And then when those things are going good and you're focusing on that and you're feeling good and more good things are happening and you're noticing, oh, okay, it's like safe to let go and just be here and play and have fun, guess what? Everything starts working out for you. And you start believing more and more in the inevitability of your success. And I would argue even better than that is you learn this thing called detachment. This is probably one of the best things I've ever learned. And it's not to say that you won't get what you want. You know it's possible, but it's almost like, you know what, I'm good either way. And that is such a powerful place to be. And ironically, that's the energy that often allows in the big crazy things that before your mind was so busy doubting. So if you take anything away from this video, let it be stop doubting. Stop putting your energy into that. That is hardcore resistance. That is using your time, your energy, your attention in all the the wrong ways. Be solution oriented. Get in the energy of the solution. If that seems like too much of a stretch, just let go of the doubt. Be here, be now, be in your body, do what's right in front of you. And anytime the doubt comes back knocking on the door, just be like, oh, it's okay. We're good. It's being worked out. My soul's got it. My inner being's got it. The infinite intelligence within me, God, the universe is leading me, guiding me, has it all figured out. I don't need to worry. And as always, these concepts are simple, but it doesn't mean they're always easy because we've been taught backwards. We've learned to do the opposite of these things. So it can take a little effort in the beginning to create new habits, but these are habits that if you master, you will change your life. And I would love to support you in any way that I can along your journey. My name is Hannah. I teach mindset and energetics and how to manifest what you want by combining the two. I have a freebie for you at the top of my page with the link, and you can also check out all the other tools I have and resources, self-paced programs, affirmation tracks, even one-on-one coaching or a reading to help you. I love you. You got this. Like and follow for more.